We are live. We are live. What it do? What it do? Dashers, viewers, people of the globe. Y'all already know. I had to come in, check up on y'all, see how everybody's doing. Make sure y'all are putting that work in. I had the best week of my dashing career this past week. It was spectacular, to say the least. I put in hours. I put the grind pedal to the fucking metal. I did 76 or 77, near 80 hours basically this week. It was freaking nuts. I know those are baby numbers compared to Nugs. Nugs out here pulling multiple 100-hour weeks. Mad respect to that man Nugs. Mad fucking respect. He puts in 100-hour weeks, y'all. Bro, I did 80 and I'm gassed, bro. I'm fucking gassed. Eddie, what it do, man? A-Love, what's good? What's good? How's it going, everybody? Hop in the chat. I want to know if y'all are still doing No Rest November. Philly Pitt, bro, Nugs, he has done multiple 100-hour weeks. That man is nuts. I don't know how the fuck he does it. Because, like, bro, I put in almost 80 hours this week. Like, I'm getting up at 7:30 every day, hopping on the dash 7:45, 8 a.m., and I work till like 9, like every day, with like an hour break somewhere in between. Yeah, bro, Eddie, yeah, he's got a channel. Y'all, if y'all don't know who Nugs is, this man is the fucking, like, he's holding it down for this whole gig tube of YouTuber space. If y'all don't know who Nugs is, y'all are tripping. That man is huge. How many miles on your car? Philly Pitt. Oh, shoot, dude. Yeah. I've been basically putting 1,000 miles each week on my car for the past 3 weeks. And shit, I'm up to like 120K on my car, 119,000 miles, about there. Toyota Corollas, they last for freaking forever. So I'm not tripping about miles yet. What hours am I dashing? What hours are y'all dashing? Drop in the comments. What are you guys doing? I want to know. How are you doing? What are your totals so far? Week 3 has come to a close. It is the 21st of November. Y'all know I'm repping that dash cap. I'm repping the dash hat. I've been putting in 11-hour days for the past week. Just because I want to just go ham this week. My homie Elliot was like, "Yo, bro, you should do if you're dashing this much already, just do a $3,000 week." I was like, "Shit, bro, really?" So I'm glad he pushed me to do it. I hit 3,000 this week. It was fucking great. Of course, I filmed it. Oh damn, I'm gonna get demonetized. I'm dropping too many F-bombs. YouTube be tweaking like that. But nah, I've been dashing like every day, 7 a.m. with 7 a.m. to like 2 p.m. Take a break, hop back on at 3:30 p.m. and go from 3:30 p.m. more like 3:34 from 3:34 until 9. That was basically what I've been doing. Rim, I love to hear it. You're dashing as you speak. Let's go. My man's dashing. Rim, bro, you forgot what sleep is? My guy, bro. Nah, dude, you need sleep. You need sleep. Sleep is essential, y'all. You need to get freaking sleep. Drop in the comments, everybody. Drop in the chat. What are y'all at so far for this No Rest November? Are y'all putting in work? I want to know. What are y'all's totals at? What are your totals? And where are you from? I want to know. Kevin Martinez. Bro, I ain't part of the challenge, but I dashed like 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. That's not bad, bro. That's the thing. I don't care if you're in the challenge or out of the challenge. It's not about that. It's about you putting yourself out there and setting goals for yourself and accomplishing those goals. It's really what it's about. It's you versus yourself. It's all it really is. I could care less what I could care less what anybody else has. All I care about is set a goal for yourself and just accomplish it. That's all there is to it. But I am curious about if y'all are putting in the work with me. I want to know who's putting in 10 hours, 11 hours a day. Kevin, looks like you're doing like 3 plus 6. You're doing a good 9 hours, 10 hours. Michelle and Fred Wilson was good. Dude, the night that it snowed in Emmett was crazy for me. Kyle, hell yeah, dude. The night it snowed was solid. 500 miles driven, 48 hours worked. Nice. Hell yeah, y'all. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's poppin'? But yeah, it was a good week. I put in almost 80 hours, and yeah, and I racked up like over 3,000. 3,100 and something, depending on Uber Eats tips coming in. 3,140 something. It was a good week. And y'all already know I filmed this entire week. Banger freaking video is gonna be up on my channel in a couple weeks. And I'm trying to make a statement here, so I hope the algorithm picks it up. Yes. Okay. Finished the Uber Eats with 1,091. What goals you have, my boy? Like, what do you want your life to look like? What's goals you have, my boy? Like, what do you want your life to look like? Dude, financial freedom, bro. Financial freedom. I've been preaching that to my friends, trying to put everybody on, trying to get everybody to understand what money is. You make money, you got to invest that money. You can't be spending all your money. If you keep spending your money all the time, frankly, you're not gonna go too far. You gotta invest the money that you earn. You can't spend it willy-nilly, unfortunately. Only the essentials: rent, food, even transportation. Transportation is barely an essential. You could transport yourself for free. If you live in a big city on a bicycle, you can get around almost anywhere. But yeah. What do you think you will make in 2021 on delivery platforms? Total? This year? I think about 50K. Fargo, North Dakota here at about 1,200. I do 8 hours, 5 days. DD deactivated me. That's tough, Jessica. Damn. Yeah, the deactivation appeals team with DoorDash is so whack. Super whack. They do take a long time, but you gotta keep annoying them. You gotta keep calling them, keep pressing them. Because once you get up in their face enough, they'll just be like, all right, screw it, we'll let you back on. I'm telling you, you got to keep calling support and keep calling appeals, and just don't let up. Do not let up. Baby Doge, look into it. I did 460 this week, 600 last week. Nah, bro, I don't do meme coins. Sorry, Adam. But props to y'all. I mean, by all means, do it. Do the baby Doges, the Shiba Inus, the Dogelon Marses of the world. Y'all get in your meme coins and make your bread. Do you take every order? My motto: big tips, low miles, no tip, no trip. Yeah, factual, bro. Factual. I do not take every order. By all means, do not take every order, y'all. Get that in y'all heads. Do not take every fucking order. My acceptance rate is about 20%, 15%. So I only accept like 1 out of 5, 1 out of 7 orders that I receive. Do you take every order? Yeah. Big tips, low miles. Yes. Honestly, the first thing that I'm really looking at, I don't even pay attention to the pay as much now anymore. I just look at like how far they want me to drive, and then I'll look at the pay. So it goes by, I check the miles. I have a radius that I like to keep within in my area. It's about 5 miles. So if they're asking me to go more than 5 miles, it has to be a special order. There's got to be a couple of stipulations. It's either one, it could be a stacked order, and I might think, oh, it's going to be a nice payout. So today, for example, I had like a 6.5, 7 mile order, or 6.5 mile offer for two. It was a stacked for 6.5 miles. It said 1475, but I saw the items, and the high items is good. I saw there was 11, 12 items total in the two orders to combine. So that's pretty good. 6 items per order. And I know it's coming from a nice restaurant. Not nice, but decent. Like it's a Vietnamese place. So they make decent food. Each item there probably costs around $10 to $15. So that's pretty good. If you think about it, you add that up, that's like $70 an order. It's all about money, y'all. It's all about percentages and whatnot. So you try to get tipped about 20%. A lot of people, well, they'll tip 10%, which ain't bad. 10, 15, 20%. 20% is great. 25% is amazing. But if it's a $70 order of food that you're picking up, you could probably expect to get like an $8 tip at the minimum, $8 to $10 if it's $70 of food. So I check the items. High items is great. I check the miles. I try to stay within 5 miles or less. So if it's a 2 mile order and it's like $6, I'm taking that all day. If it's like a 2 mile order, $7, I'm taking that all day. Even 1 mile for $5, I'll take that. It's all about miles, really. Miles and items. And then get in the large order catering program, whatever they call that, like me, and shit, you'll get massive orders. I get massive orders on the daily. It's freaking nutty. Macro Orkut, Sushi Man, sushi, factual sushi, expensive food. People will tip greatly. I had like a Kiku Bistro order today, and I think it was like $170 worth of sushi and bistro, whatever the heck. And they tipped me very generously. They tipped me like, I think it was like $35 or something. It's like 34, $35. I'm like, damn. And it wasn't much food. That's the thing. Sushi is so light. It's like you're stunned when you're like, that's $170 of sushi. It's like 2 small bags, super light. But if you got $170 of Chinese fried rice, all that shit, oh my God. That's like 20 pounds of food. Like, y'all know fried rice. Fried rice is schmack and heavy. Like, sushi, on the other hand, and whatever's at Kiku Bistro, that thing was light. It was like maybe 3 pounds. Maybe. Like 2 pounds. The bag. It was light as shit. I was confused. Lately, I've been penalized for not accepting orders. DD's been driving my completion rate. Jay Smitty, I'm sorry to inform you, but that's not DD doing that. That's you, my friend. You do not get penalized for not accepting orders. Get that in your mind. You do not get penalized for declining orders. You do not get penalized for not accepting orders. You're going to get penalized if you accept an order and then proceed to unassign the order. So Jay Smitty, I feel like you're unassigning too many orders, dog. If your completion rate is falling, that means you're unassigning too often. When you accept an order, DoorDash wants you to do the order. You can decline as many orders as you want, but don't accept an order and then immediately unassign it and do that frequently. You will get deactivated. It does not matter your acceptance rate. For the last freaking final time, your acceptance rate does not matter. Sean Melville, what the frick is cracking, dog? Hope you're making good bank out there. You say you're making bank. That's good stuff. Frank, I made 1,000 this week. I only do dinner rush during the week and weekends. Always show me love. Hell yeah, Frank. $1,000 is a good freaking week, bro. It's solid. Good stuff, man. Is DoorDash going to get better in winter, Groupeth? It's a good question, bro. Yes, I do believe it will get better. It just depends really on your market and the kind of your climate and weather. Minneapolis, Minnesota gets snow, as y'all may know, but lately we haven't been having too much snow. Sad is what it is. But yeah, winter definitely. I think you're gonna expect a little, maybe slightly higher tips. I wouldn't expect a whole huge change. Don't think people are gonna all of a sudden be tipping $100 every order. Just be realistic. Be realistic. But when the snow days come, if you live in a snowy area, snowy market, you best believe the tips will be flowing. If it's snowing, if it's a nice snowstorm, blizzard, if you're comfortable driving in that weather, I highly suggest, as I have recommended in videos prior, that you pop out during those bad weather days. Because guess what? Everyone else, they want to be at home. They don't want to be out there. So if you're brave enough to brave the elements, you, my friend, will find out you can make a freaking lot of money. People have been tipping more lately given the holiday and colder weather. Hell yeah. Good week. $1,000, 35 hours in the smallish market, Rhode Island. The pro elopers. Good stuff, my guy. Good stuff. Still gearing up for my Denver hustle. Macro. Good stuff. David Bilal's. I only got 600. 600 is not bad, bro. 600 is not bad. I respect $600 is what a lot of people live on weekly. Like $600 ain't terrible. I got a speeding ticket, 26 over. Do you know if deactivation is points or incidents on driving record? Oh, I don't know, Adam. I don't know. I have way too many speeding tickets. I don't know, dude. I would hope they don't deactivate you for too many speeding tickets. Shit. I haven't thought of it like that. Damn, that's tough, bro. I got pulled over for doing like 20, no, not 20, 15 over, y'all. 15, 16 miles an hour over in Wisconsin. Wisconsin State Patrol are the most pettiest. They are the most pettiest people, I swear. Like, they have nothing better to do. When I was coming back from Chicago, I swear they pulled over like 20 other cars that I saw. I swear. In like a 4-hour drive, 5-hour drive, I saw 20 or 25 state troopers pulling people over. I'm like, this is some bullshit. And then I was another one of them. So it is what it is. I confidently went past the trooper going 15 over. I'm like, I'm gonna test you. Are you gonna pull me over for doing 15? Of course he did. Can't be testing them state troopers from Wisconsin anymore because Wisconsin, that's how they make most of their money for their freaking government. Wisconsin, they're like, we got to pull people over. Got to get the quotas met. Can you do a breakdown of your week? Amra, I will gladly do a breakdown of my week. First person to ask. Let's see. How the frig did my week go? It went amazing. And y'all best believe I'm making a video out of this week. So stay tuned for that. That'll probably be up in the beginning of December. I'm not going to be editing, not going to be focusing on video creation for this next week. Still got another $2,000 to make to hit this $10,000 goal of mine. So yeah, dude. I just got to focus on dashing. But yeah, Adrian, 344 today. Hell yes. So, Amra, to answer your question, this week, the best week I've ever done. I swear to God. It was nuts. My homie Elliot, he said, Eli, bro, if you're doing this much work already, why not just freaking go all out and do $3,000? I was like, bro, you're right, man. I probably should. So I gave it a shot, and I realized quickly that it was very possible. In my market and the circumstances that I have here, it's pretty simple. Like, it took me 76 hours, 76.7 hours this week. So I think that's averaging, like, I basically averaged 11 hours every day. And each day I averaged like $448. So the final total for this week was $3,137. $3,138, I think. $3,138. I drove 1,057 miles. I averaged, that's like averaging $40 per hour. $40.69 per hour. I did about 310 trips, maybe more than that. Gridwise app still hasn't updated fully. Per mile, about $3 per mile. It was freaking nuts. Four trips per hour was my average. So I'm multi-apping. You already know the vibes. I'm multi-apping because that's really the only way that you're gonna crack like big numbers. Like I don't think I could make 3,000 in 1 week just on DoorDash alone. So y'all already know I had to throw in the Uber Eats. So it's so nice when you have another app, y'all. Just do it. Multi-apping is a beautiful thing. That's how I'm able to do 4 deliveries on average per hour. So it's usually like 3 DoorDash orders, 1 Uber Eats order, or like 2 DoorDash orders, 2 Uber Eats orders. So yeah, DoorDash earnings, I think I hit like 2,000, a little over 2,000 this week on DoorDash, and a little over 1,000 with Uber Eats this week. And it was a lit week. Wisconsin won't legalize weed, so they give tickets to make money. Facts, bro. They're facts, bro. Bro, so many states are lacking on cannabis legalization. It's not even funny, bro. Like, bro, at this point, I feel like weed's already legal everywhere. It is what it is. But yeah, Wisconsin's on some petty shit because they gotta make money. So they be pulling people over left, right, and center. Bro, why you a beast? Phil, that's just how I'm built, bro. It's just how I'm built. How many total deliveries did you accomplish for the week? Eddie. Oh, good question, Eddie. How many total deliveries? I think it was 312. It was like around 312, maybe 315, but it hasn't updated. My Gridwise app has not updated fully yet. David Bilal, you're the king of DoorDash. Thank you, bro. That's why I call myself the Baby Dash Goat now. I'm the Baby Dash Goat because y'all already know I gotta pay my respects to the OG Bentley Coupe, but after Bentley, I'd like to think I'm up there. That's what's up, Jay Smitty. That is what's up, bro. I hit that 3K. You already know I filmed this week. Banger video. Like I'm gonna be putting time into this video. Don't expect the video for a long time. Probably like first, second week of December. But in December, I'm gonna be dropping 2 absolute bangers. Absolute bangers. So make sure you're tuned in, y'all. December, I'm gonna be dropping some content that may blow up the YouTubes. $3,000 week, y'all. I'm still trying to determine what I title these things. But $3,000 week, I filmed the whole thing. And then $10,000 month. So hell yeah. I hope the interwebs can take it because I'm about to drop some flames. Heat, y'all. What are the cons of multi-apping? Sam Greenlee, fantastic question, bro. The cons of multi-apping. Sometimes you have too many orders on your hands and you're late. So that's not good. You want to make sure that you're in control of. You're in control. Jersey Jack, it's good to see you in the chat, my guy. My freaking competitor, bro. You are killing it, dude. You are killing it. What a guy, Jersey. Jersey Jack. But no, Sam, yeah, definitely do not get overwhelmed with orders. Like take what you can grab, right? Like or take what you can handle. So I would suggest maybe starting one Uber Eats order, 1 DoorDash order at a time. Then once you get really good, maybe you can bump up to like 2 DoorDash, 2 Uber Eats. I've had 2 Uber Eats, 2 DoorDash orders in my car at one time, multiple times. But that, I mean, I'm telling you, y'all, like, it definitely takes time. Another con to multi-apping is you need to be careful about especially DoorDash drop-off pickup times. With DoorDash, they will give you contract violations if you're late to pick up 10 minutes, and if you're if you're late to the customer drop off 10 minutes. Thank goodness Uber Eats is so lax and doesn't give an absolute F about what time you're there to pick up or drop off orders. They just hit you with ride check. Is everything okay? That shit has me. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Is your ride okay? I think the purpose of that is for people that are doing Uber rideshare, but they send you ride check alerts for food delivery. That shit's funny. It's like, is your ride okay? Is everything going all right? Is everything going smoothly? I'm like, fam, I'm just taking my merry time. That's the beautiful thing about Uber Eats. Uber Eats doesn't give a flying F about when you pick up or drop off. DoorDash, on the other hand, yes, they care. They freaking care. So DoorDash, you got to be attentive. You got to be attentive to the times. Notice Uber Eats will not give you any pickup or drop off time. It doesn't matter to them. As long as you do it in a relatively timely fashion. They don't really care. 450 today, 2210 this past week. Currently a little under 8,000 for no rest November and counting. Jersey Jack, you're absolutely killing it, bro. Keep up the good work, sir. Thank you. You as well, man. You're absolutely killing it out in Jersey, man. Jersey Jack, if you're still in here, please drop what city, bro. Because, I know it has to be Trenton or like some bad. You are not in that tiny town that you said in No Rest November leaderboard. That is cap. You are not in a tiny town, bro. I would love to know what town you're actually working in. Anyone in Atlanta? Sometimes Gridwise goes crazy. Said I did 3. Yeah. Sometimes the Gridwise app will tweak a little bit. They tweak with my earnings for some reason. Y'all already know I'm not using what they're telling me. I'm going to be specifically running off of what Uber Eats and DoorDash tell me I made. But yeah, definitely Gridwise has some glitches with the app. But overall, it's a damn good app. Like, it's solid. When you offer the amount of features that they do, it's pretty like expected that you're going to have a few little issues here and there. I mean, it's so detailed. Like, it breaks everything that you do down so well. I mean, I know how many trips I'm doing per hour. I know what my hourly rate is. I know how much money I'm earning per service, like with DoorDash, with Uber Eats. I know how much I'm making per trip with DoorDash, with Uber Eats. And it's incredibly detailed. And they do track your miles, and they track them relatively well. I mean, sometimes there'll be a glitch and say you went 300 miles, but you only went 70 miles. They're always working on it, trying to refine the app. But it's overall a solid app, and I highly recommend it. Your area must be really good tippers. Here in Indiana, a lot of people don't just tip. Facts, bro. Dude, I really live in a great tipping market. The people in Minneapolis are very generous. That's facts. What's your customer rating and on-time early percentage? My customer rating is like a 4.9, and my on-time's like 96%. Gig Life, it's good to see you here, bro. Dropping that banger mixtape. You need to make some type of sneak peek video. Should I? I don't think I need to, though. No, I'm just gonna drop the heat. It's either YouTube's ready for it or they're not. So it's up to the viewers. We will see. I think I'm just gonna drop, and no need for the hype. People hype up too much. I just want to see the video. Yo, I'm from Indiana too, bro. What's the longest order? Shit, I'm behind. Dang. What's the longest you've ever had to wait for an order? Oh, dude. When I first did this, when I didn't know jack about this job, I waited 45 minutes one time, or an hour. It was stupid. It was an excessive amount of waiting. But now the maximum I do wait for an order is like 10 minutes. If it's over 10 minutes, I'm on a signing if I can, if I have the luxury. Because if my completion rate gets down below 88%, I get a little wary. But if it's above 88%, I know I'm chilling. Every dash in upstate New York. Oh, I have not been to New York City to dash. No. Maximum strength. Thank you so much for the $10 chat. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm tweaking, bro. It's Nasco. Nasco, my homie. My fucking dog out of Chicago. Nasco. You're a legend, bro. You're literally a legend. Appreciate you coming in with the $10. Bro, if y'all don't know this man Nasco, maximum strength, he just dropped the super chat of $10. Y'all check out this dude's channel. He just dropped a video where he made $13,000. I think it was 13,000, y'all, in 1 month. This man killed it doing Uber rideshare in Chicago. This man, he is so freaking baller. He is so good. What my boy hit 3K this week, as I expected. You're gonna hit 10K easy this month. Factual. Thank you so much, Nasco. You're a real one. You are a real one. Yeah, y'all got to check this video out. I dropped it. If y'all haven't seen Nasco, this dude, Maximum Strength, who just gave a super chat, this guy did $13,000 in 1 month, y'all, doing Uber rideshare. Like that I don't think anyone's ever done that. Like maybe they have, but they don't have. A lot of people claim they do stuff, but they don't document it. That's the thing. That's what I'm all about, documentation. I'm all about showing the results. I'm all about transparency. And my boy Maximum Strength, Nasco, you did it, bro. You freaking did $13,000 of Uber rideshare. Like that. It's freaking nuts, bro. And yeah, I am planning and I'm going to hit $10,000 this month. And I probably could have done more if I spent more time the first 2 weeks. Because honestly, I got into a rhythm this week doing 11 hours every day. 11 hours honestly was not that bad. When you're making 38 an hour, it's really $40 an hour. It's really like enjoyable. Like, God, like when I realized that the amount of money I can squeeze out of my market is actually ridiculous. That's when I'm like, oh, this is like $150,000 job. Y'all saw my video about 100K. Oh shit. And then I was like, hold the phone. This is 150,000 in my market with my status as a DoorDash driver on the DoorDash platform. I am pretty confident to say it's $100,000 job, if not more, if you just put in the time. And I realize I can put in 70 hours a week and not be absolutely exhausted. So still young, still got that going for me. Two DoorDash and two my G anxiety. Factual, I definitely get anxious too. I definitely have built some anxiety on some overly ambitious drop-offs. Like 4 orders at a time is a little too much. I don't wait more than 10 minutes now. You beat me. It's okay. I'm not mad about it. I got a registration ticket last Sunday. Got it taken care of Friday. A registration ticket? Sean, I don't know what you're talking about, dog. I've delivered 4,500 orders in the last 15 months. Michelle, hell yeah, Michelle Fred, good stuff. What's the ratio of DD and Uber Eats orders coming up on your phone? Good question, Sam. Sam Greenlee, coming in with the really inquisitive questions, bro. DoorDash, oh my gosh, DoorDash has so many freaking orders. Uber Eats, what I've found is like when they do pop up on my screen, they're often pretty dang good. Like, I think the average Uber Eats offer I'm getting offered is like $9, maybe $10. I'd say $9. $9 is the average Uber Eats order I'm being offered. DoorDash, holy cow, that's a whole different ballgame. I think DoorDash, the average offer is like, y'all know what it is. It's like $5-6 for like 7 miles. It's just like, fam, no, that's just not happening today. Like, we ain't doing that. Tony. Y'all already know how Nugs is with Tony. Nugs and Tony have an intimate relationship, but nah, Tony gets a little audacious with the offers. 11 miles, $4.25. Who about to take it? Not me. Hell no, boy. Hell no. So I'd say the ratio of DoorDash to Uber Eats orders is like 3-1 or 4-1. It's 4-1. 4-1 DoorDash to Uber Eats. It's nuts. Like DoorDash by far has the most orders, most offers, but Uber Eats, I'm finding that the average payout is better on Uber Eats than DoorDash, but DoorDash gives me the big tips, so that's nice. So when DoorDash hits me with a catering order, I'm like, shit, Tony, say less. I'm freaking on it. Nathan, what's up? How much you make an hour? $40 an hour. That's literally what I've been averaging like the past 3 weeks. It's freaking nuts. 38 to 40. This week was $40 per hour. How are you doing so much orders? Don't you need to go up these apartment buildings? Yeah, some of them I do. But often people will meet me at the door, or they'll just say leave it at the entrance. Kiana, I'm in Atlanta. Hell yeah, Atlanta's a nice city. I fuck with Atlanta. I'm starting this weekend, bro. Just bought a used Honda Accord. Smart. Yeah, that is a smart purchase. Purchase a Honda Accord, a Honda Civic, a Toyota Corolla, Toyota Camry. Those are some of the best cars for this job, for real. My car is just eating potholes left and right and is still intact. And all I've had to do, I've just recently done the first maintenance I've done on my car since I purchased it in June, which was I had the spark plugs replaced, and I had back brakes replaced. So back brakes and spark plugs, and that's literally it. The front brakes are still good, and the tires still great. Yeah, it's good. There's definitely some odd noises that I hear from time to time. I'll hear some noise. I'm like, that did not sound good, but my car just works greatly. It works fantastic, swimmingly. I'm telling y'all, like swimmingly. Overall, Toyota Corolla is a freaking beast of a machine. They're built well. They're built well. Trust me. If y'all have a Toyota Corolla, you already know what I'm talking about. Pepe, you know what I'm talking about. Bro, how is the Toyota Corolla found? My boy's also whipping a Corolla. How is your Corolla? Performance-wise and maintenance-wise. How's your Corolla? Performance-wise and maintenance-wise.
Oh, for those who are asking, performance-wise, it's doing great. It's still, say, maintenance required. I have yet to change my oil. I've been lazy about it, no lie. I haven't dashed for the past 2 weeks. I've kept count.
My guy's doing big rest November.
Otherwise, my car's running smooth.
Yeah,
I just need to let it sit and warm up for the first 10 minutes.
Y'all better know. Toyota Corollas, they're pretty fire vehicles. Like they get you from point A to point B perfectly. Is Uber Eats a good platform? Yes, I think Uber Eats is a solid platform, and I've just been getting into it more and more as the year has progressed. I started doing Uber Eats probably January this year or February this year, around January, February, but I didn't really pick it up until literally a month ago. Like I would do it here and there just for a little more income, but then I realized I was like, hold the phone, like you could run this and DoorDash at the same time and make bank. And I'm making 40 an hour running both apps. Like it's unfair. Bro, people keep saying you're from India. No, I'm not from India, fam. Oh, they're saying Indiana, bro. Someone commented about Indiana. Do I have a girlfriend? I do not have a girlfriend. I honestly don't even have time for a girlfriend. Like that's for real. That's facts. I thought about it, but I'm like, shit. I'm just gonna focus on my craft. I honestly don't think I could right now. I'm just working too much. I don't really have time. I'm gonna be serious. But one day, yes, one day. How do you make that much? Oh, $450 a day. What the fuck? I make 200 every single day, working 9 hours. Is there some strategy you have that allows you to make that bank? Besides multi-tapping, do you teleport there? Good question, bro. No, dude, honestly, like I'm gonna let you in on a secret, bro. I get large offers on the daily. I'm telling you, like $25, $30 payouts on the daily. Like today, probably had $37 order and a $33 payout. Pretty much back to back for dinner. Sunday night dinners are pretty solid here. But nah, dude. Like other than that, I mean, overall, my average order is probably like $10. Yeah, it's like $9, $10. if you do that 4 times in an hour, which Gridwise is telling me I'm doing 4 trips per hour, multiply 9 times 4, it's 36. You multiply 10 times 4, that's 40 an hour. So honestly, bro, it's just my market and a lot of people that are willing to give me a lot of money for tips. So it's very, very nice, very generous. What area specifically? Yeah, man, I waited an hour for an order. Blah blah blah. Blah. Even called support. They scare me. Yeah, bro. I mean, if you want to sign an order, it drops your completion rate. It's not a huge deal though. You can drop your completion rate and still be fine. You just can't drop your completion rate below 80%. Eli, I just got her here. How much do you make? I made 3,138 this past week. This past week was the best for sure, but I'm sure gonna slow this week since I don't. How many hours did you put in this week? No name. Good question. I put in 77 hours. How did your break? How did you break your day out? Oh, like what do I do working? I work 7 a.m. to 2 p.m., take a break, hop back out 3:30, 4 p.m. until 9 or 8:30, 8:39. I'm lazy, only 44 hours a week. That's not lazy, bro. That's freaking grinding, bro. 44 hours is good. For 1150, nice job. 1,150. No limit Fredo, 13,000? No cap, bro. Hit my line in Insta, bro. That's if you actually made 13,000 so far. I'm pretty sure you're capping, bro. Oh, the line, fam. Fredo, you telling me you're out here making 4,393 a week, fam? I call cap, bro. But if you are, hit my line, bro. I want to see these screenshots, bro. Hit me up at EliS29 on Instagram if you're still in here, bro. Where do you deliver? Minneapolis, Minnesota. Jersey Jack. No big towns here. All smaller towns. I am in north central New Jersey. 45 minutes outside of the trick is in Jersey we have the most people and malls per square mile for a small state. Bro, what? Is that really it? You're out here making racks in this small town? Bro, I'm astonished. Big ups, Jersey Jack. You're a hustler, my guy. Big props. Big freaking props. I waited for 12 minutes this morning for an order, but I was fine with it because there was a killer hidden tip on it at Denny's. Bro, Denny's had a hidden tip? That's dope. Denny's often does not have great orders for me. Oh, that's a good market. Blah, 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 blah. Motherfuckers be having their own combos in here. Anyone work Thanksgiving before? I don't even remember Thanksgiving. I think I did it last year. I don't know. I don't freaking know. I'd honestly, if I'm a guest right now, I don't think Thanksgiving is going to be that fantastic. I think a lot of people are just at home making food with their family. But if they aren't, maybe they're getting food delivered. So I don't know. Y'all should try it. Am I going to try it on Thanksgiving? I probably will. I'm tweaking. I have to. I got to make 2 racks this week. I'll probably work the morning up until maybe like 3 p.m. Yeah, I'm just going to work morning. I'm going to just work morning. Morning and early afternoon on Thanksgiving. I'm working every day no matter what this week. Sean Melville. Hell yeah. Bro, save time for family on Thanksgiving at least, bro. Save like at least 2 hours for family, bro. Come on. You only do DoorDash or do you have another job? This is my only job, bro. This is my job. I'm running my rent all off this. I'm running all my expenses off DoorDash and food delivery. And I'm investing too. So speaking of investing, once I finish with these freaking comments, let's talk about some investments in crypto and how what are y'all doing with your money? What are you doing with your money you're making this month? You should do Twitch. Bro, that's what I've been thinking. For real, on God, bro. I actually might do Twitch. I've been debating starting a Twitch channel. For real. I really love this live streaming format. Like, I don't know if y'all can tell, but I really like love doing this, and I love talking to you guys and answering questions. And I could do this literally all day, like legitimately all day. This is so much fun. I'm definitely considering doing a Twitch channel, and I will for sure let y'all know if I create one. I probably will at some point. Maybe that's gonna be a New Year's resolution of mine. Start a Twitch channel. We'll see. Okay. Father Vito up in the chat. Hey Eli, you're rocking it. I love you, Dad. You're the best. What should I do if I lost my key fob and I'm blocking major traffic in downtown? Oh, Dad. Oh, I don't know what to tell you. That's just an unfortunate situation. High anxiety. You're gonna get honked at no matter what. Oh my god. Oh, that was funny, Dad. That was funny. I did a 4 order separate restaurants this week. We'll never do that again. Got lucky. 2 out of 4 were in the same gated community. Nice. Are most of your orders 2 miles? Hey, Mom. Dad. Dad, thanks for coming in with the $10. I appreciate it. You're the best. I love you. Father Vito's a goat. Y'all go check out my dad, Father Vito. He's got some pretty good comedy content. Father Vito on YouTube. Look him up. Shoot, I missed a good question. My bad. Are most of your orders 2 miles? Doing 4 in an hour is crazy. I average 2 an hour in Apple Valley, Minnesota law. Most of my orders, I'd say, are like a 3 mile distance. Yeah, the first thing that I look at is how far that order is gonna go. If it's gonna go 10 miles, that's a hard pass. Tony, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna toss that in the trash. I'm gonna Kobe that one. But no, I'm first looking at the mileage. So I try to stay within like a 4 to 5 mile radius of my area. I live in a pretty densely populated restaurants and people, so that really helps for my market. So I stay within that 4 mile region, 4 to 5 miles each way. I did all the filters, my plugs, brakes, coils, renewed registration, all by myself just this month. Sean, bro, you're a beast, bro. You're an amazing car technician, bro. I could never, bro. Worst orders are Little Caesars. Factual. Little Caesars. Guys, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time with food that costs near to nothing. Like, McDonald's is an exception, and T-Bell's an exception, just barely. I don't know why Taco Bell and McDonald's sometimes have solid orders. And in the morning hours, you're really all you're going to get is Starbucks and McDonald's, in my area at least. McDonald's has some decent offers, but no, if you're going to, I highly suggest not taking really cheap restaurant orders, Little Caesars being one of them. Denny's is often not too hot. That's pretty cheap breakfast food. Yeah, I just would pay attention to the restaurants you're picking up from. Remember, like I say, the higher class or the nicer the restaurant, the better the tips will probably be. I made 426. Only did 11 hours this week until it gets started again. Do you get extra pay if you dash on holidays? You do not get extra pay if you dash on holidays. You just might get better tips, though. Hopefully people are understanding and generous. I love the shop orders. Hell yeah. Sometimes shop orders are pretty good. They're good. They can be worth your time if it's a low amount of items to shop for, because I find DoorDash gives priority in those orders. Which means you can tell what orders are given priority based on the base pay the DoorDash sends out. So base pay tends to be higher on like a shopping order or like a really large order. There's just specific orders that you'll notice like that you might have not gotten tipped much, but the base pay is extremely high. And I find that for, Walgreens orders, CVS orders, like a shop and deliver order, anything that requires like going in a place and shopping a little bit, they're going to give you like more priority because or they're going to give a higher base pay is what I'm talking about. So that was a little bit of a tangent. My bad. You don't multi-app? I do multi-app. I do Uber Eats and DoorDash. Go full-time gig drivers. Mish Lovers Lobster. Go full-time gig drivers. I appreciate it. Hey, that dash, hit that dash for sure. Invest in VTI and a Roth IRA. I truly shoot factual. VTI, VOO, all those V ETFs are good. They're very good, reputable, and Roth IRAs. Highly suggest y'all. If y'all don't have a Roth IRA, set up a Roth IRA, courtesy of your boy. Just do it, bro. What about the schedule thing on DoorDash? I can't dash any. Oh, bro, you're in a dead market. That's what it is. Yeah, if y'all have to schedule to get in work, like that's not good. The blessing about my market is it's constantly busy. I could literally hop on the dash at legitimately any moment. And from day one that I've been in my city, I've been able to do that. And when DoorDash was getting started, I remember people had to schedule themselves to get work. Basically, you're scheduling a block. And I never really understood it because all I knew how to do was dash now. Because my market's always has some orders in it. It's rare that my market goes gray. It's very freaking rare. If it does go gray, I'm bummed. I'm like, shoot, pop up Uber Eats. Hopefully Uber Eats has something. But yeah, it definitely sucks. The scheduling thing. I know you can somehow get priority scheduling, but I don't really know how that works. So I'm sorry, I can't help you. CRO is a hot crypto. They bought rights to name Staples Center. Factual. Crypto.com coin is baller. Crypto.com is a smart company. So I honestly, I can see the desire to invest in crypto.com because their strategies, especially in marketing, are freaking phenomenal. Like they are doing all the right plays, making all the right moves. They freaking are renaming Staples Center crypto.com arena. Like, bruh, that's lit. That's like a huge deal too. It's like a almost $1 billion deal. I think it was like 700 million. Yeah, it's almost $1 billion to naming rights of the Staples Center in Los Angeles. That's insane. Walmart orders are the best. Walmart orders. Y'all know what we do with those. Throw them in the trash. I barely take some. If I'm that desperate, I'll take a Walmart order. Or if it's honestly I have had a few good Walmart orders, but the majority of Walmart orders are literally a waste of y'all's time. I don't suggest doing Walmart orders. If it's all you have in your area that gives you money, do it. But Walmart orders can give you so many headaches. People don't have the right items. They're missing items. The staff at Walmart can be extremely slow. I just wouldn't bank on Walmart orders for a high level of success for real. I wouldn't bank on Walmart. But if it's all you have, do it. Last week, my best so far. Good stuff, Sean. Good freaking stuff. Good night, Dad. Good night. When you learn how to work the DoorDash app, the times and schedules don't really mean much for sure. Yes, facts. Yes. When you figure out how to work the app, the scheduling, it honestly doesn't matter a whole lot. And it really matters about how busy your market is. I took a 25-mile order one time for $35, brought me to where the weed shops are. So win-win law. Hey, that's lit. When you multi-app, do you pause DoorDash until you deliver the order or just deny it? Good question, Sean Paul. Good freaking question. When I multi-app and I have an order, I'm starting to pause DoorDash, but mainly I'll just keep declining. I hate to decline good orders. I may see a good order, but I'm on another order and I can't do it because it's in completely opposite direction. It's all about where the location is. It's all about where the drop-offs are. And it pains me to decline orders just because I'm on another one. So, but sometimes I will pause DoorDash because you can pause orders, which is nice. Or I'll just end the dash. I'll hit end dash, drop off the order, hop back in the app, and be on my way. I love gig apps, but they aren't stable jobs, sadly. Still gonna ride it out. Facts, bro. We'll see how long this lasts. I think this gig economy probably going to last a little bit longer. I think it'll last maybe like 10 years. There'll be ebbs and flows, but I think overall it depends on the market. I think there's some longevity. It's just not going to be a 20, 30-year job and career. And I honestly I'm not planning on making it my career. So, yeah. Make sure everybody presses that like button on this video. Joshua, appreciate you. Show that like show it, bro. Scream from the top of the mountain. Press that like button. I don't care. Y'all can press the like button or not. It would help out the YouTube algorithm. So it's up to you. If I'm providing some knowledge, that would be much appreciated. But if you aren't finding this helpful or you don't like the stream, then hit the dislike button. I don't care. Hit the like button or dislike button. It lets everybody know what is the value of this stream. Do you think Thanksgiving week will be a good one for deliveries? Good question, Matt. I think it just depends on. It really just depends. I don't know. I don't know. That's the thing. Like, I'm never banking on anything. You don't know. In this job, in this economy, you cannot guarantee anything. You just go out there and you really do your best and hope for the best. That's all there is. That's all you can do. That's all you really can do. You get out there. The more time you spend, the more likely you will do well or make more money. But just got to get out there. You just got to get out there, spend time. You will learn a lot. You'll learn a freaking lot. If you spend 60 hours, if you have the time to spend like a lot of hours and you want to like learn this, or you want to like get it down pat so that when you do work, you're being as efficient as possible, highly suggest doing that. Pop out for a long and extended amount of hours. It doesn't need to be 40 hours. It doesn't need 50, 60 hours. It could be 30 hours. It could be 20 hours, but just learn. Like, you'll learn a lot if you spend 20 hours, 30 hours every week doing this. I guarantee it. What areas do you avoid in the Twin Cities? Got a ticket my first night. Oh yeah, Ayo, good question. I mean, I'm not in North Minneapolis much because it's a really poor area. A lot of crime. But yeah, tips aren't going to be good. Tips are not going to be good where there's low income areas. So North Minneapolis is pretty low income. Some parts of St. Paul, actually, a lot of St. Paul is pretty low income. I don't spend much time in St. Paul. Grand Avenue is like probably the one good area in St. Paul. Grand Avenue into downtown St. Paul is pretty good. But yeah, Ayo, that's specific to the cities here. Minneapolis, St. Paul. Bro, $5. Flappa, thanks for coming in with the 5, bro. I appreciate it. Get yourself a razor, he said. Bro, my guy, I already been having it, bro. This is how I roll. I shave, I get lazy, wait a long time, shave again, I get lazy. Bro, it's just a cycle, bro. It's just a cycle. I don't care if I'm clean shaven for real. When does the morning start? The morning dash, it can be like 7, 8. It all depends. It's sometimes 6 in the morning. Like you can pop out at 6:30 on some weekdays and ball out. Like Mondays are worth it. Tuesdays are worth it. Really, any weekday you might hit a nice breakfast dash because a lot of people are at work and they just want food delivered to them. So highly suggest go to the central business districts, go to your downtown areas. That's where you're going to get great morning orders. When do you see last Friday, Minnesota, the $7 per order on Saturday night? Yeah, bro, I did. I saw the peak pay was nutty. Was it last Friday? I don't remember. It was like last week. So not this Saturday, Friday, but the one prior. I think, yeah, the peak pay here was nuts because it was the day it snowed. So I think it was $6 and $7. It was $9 for a second in downtown. It was $9 for the whole night, I think, in downtown. But I don't mess with big peak pay, so I try to stay where the lowest peak pay was. I want your hat. Oh yeah. If y'all, I know everybody be asking, where do I get this hat? The DoorDash store, y'all. The DoorDash store. I think it's like DoorDashStore.com or the DoorDash store. Just look up the DoorDash store on Google. You'll find it. Go cop one of these beanies. They're pretty nice. They're very warm, actually. They do make a nice hat. I mean, for all their flaws, DoorDash does make pretty decent hat. What are the chances to get deactivated if you multi-app? Are there high chances? Yeah. I'm sure that platforms don't love it, but it's really not anything they can do unless you're like completely over the line, not doing anything right. And yeah, you just really have to be smart about it. And I honestly don't think they care a whole lot. As long as you're doing their orders in a timely fashion, it really doesn't matter. I made 450 this week. Nice job, Matt. I'm happy with that. Going to go hard this next week. I think Thanksgiving week's going to be lit. I appreciate it, bro. I mean, I agree with you, bro. I agree heavily, bro. It might be a good week, bro. Only if you have a lot of late deliveries. Just make DoorDash priority out here. Yes. Adam Thomas. Yes. Make DoorDash a priority. DoorDash has a time limit for their orders. Pickup time, drop off time. So do DoorDash first. Uber Eats can wait a little bit, and you'll still get tipped pretty decently. San Antonio has a horrible market. Ariz, I'm gonna hit your question and call it a night because your boy, it's been an hour. Gosh dang. It's been an hour and I'm gonna be honest, I gotta hit the toilet. How do I stay motivated? Dude, it's honestly just a mindset. It's just a mindset. It's just discipline. That's really it. I mean, one thing that really helps is the fact that I make $38 to $40 an hour here. It's pretty nice. Damn, boy, KKK, Ku Klux Klan. We're gonna have to report your ass. My guy blowing up, bro. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Yeah, we're gonna hit you up with YouTube. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning into this live stream. I really appreciate it, each and every one of y'all. Be on the lookout for these next videos. I'm gonna be dropping this video that I filmed, $3,000 week and then $10,000 month in December sometime. Be on the lookout for those, y'all. I am blessed and grateful to be able to do this, and thanks to each and every one of y'all for popping out to the live stream. This has been another live with your boy Eli Esh, the fastest dash out of the 612. Y'all have a good night. Smoke that strong, smoke that loud pack. Get some sleep, y'all. Grind. No Rest November, week number 4 is coming up. I hope y'all get in your bag, get to some Thanksgiving money, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.